Hello, buddy, welcome to Sheepish Look at Nyan Cat Lost in Space. My name is Genna, and today we've got a infinite runner about a meme. Nice. This game started off as a mobile game, but then it's been ported over to Steam, so we're gonna be playing the PC version. It's pretty apparent that it's a mobile port. You'll be able to tell sometimes. It's not awful. They ported it decently with a few of the controls, but I feel like there's a lack of correct mouse controls. That's the first thing to mention. So let's just play classic game mode. There's a few game modes you can choose from. If you've played any of these mobile games where it's like infinite runners and all that, you kind of understand how this works. So you can see here, I've got some missions. So it's like collect 5 coins during one game, travel 250 meters during one game, whatever. And that's in the classic game mode. And upon completing that, I'll get a different reward like coins, which I can use to purchase other stuff. Alright, let's get straight to it. As you can see, I am a cat sheep because one of the best things about this game is you've got a Nyan Cat editor, and you can completely draw your characters. Oh, nice. I have adrenaline. Never gotten that before. But yeah, you can edit all sorts of different stuff. You can edit the body part. You can edit, I mean, every single body part. The torso section, the head, the trail you leave behind. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty detailed. I didn't want to draw a sheep face because I want to still play as the main character, right? He's honoring my character, right? He's honoring MrWoodenSheep. So yeah, the game is very basic. You just kind of go to the right. I think you can play with keyboard, but I'm playing with the mouse because it's very simple. You just left click and you will jump, and you can double jump. But many times I want to play with the mouse because you might have noticed there's some sticks of dynamite in my way, and to get rid of them you have to click on them. And I'm not sure how that would kind of be annoying to play with the keyboard and the mouse. I guess you could, but whatever. So yeah, you get all sorts of different power-ups. The food just gives you score. Great, I'm gonna fail right now. I'm gonna fall to my death. Good job. Let's just try that again. These are temporary upgrades you can get, by the way, so you can pay a bit of money and you get less bombs, more coins, head start, whatever. And you can also get permanent upgrades with more money, of course. But yeah, as you can see, actually, let's try another game mode just so I can show you that. So that was just basically classic game mode. I think that was I can't compare this to the mobile version of the game, by the way. I've never played it, so I'm just comparing this as I'm only reviewing this as a PC game standalone. I'm not comparing it if they added features or not or whatever. I have no idea. I'm clueless about that. We're gonna change the skin, by the way. Let's just I've only there's some pretty funny ones, like there's a superhero one here. Oh, Predator as well, Alien, Spider-Man, Spider Cat. I mean Cat Spy. I don't know what would you call it. I only have this one unlocked right now. Western theme. Let's be I love this Lucky Luke reference here in Dalton. Let's be Mexican. What was it called? I don't even know. So this game mode is a bit more in depth. So you have this little I don't know, thing down here, warp meter, and you have to collect these batteries, and once they fill up you warp to the next area. And it just adds a bit more diversity. It's kind of it gives you a bit more of an objective, I guess. You have to go for the batteries, and you will warp to a different destination. It keeps it a bit fresh, the background at least anyway. But I don't know, I mean, it doesn't really add much to the gameplay. So as you can see, the gameplay is very basic. You collect food to get points, you collect money to get upgrades later on if you want. There's multiple different obstacles. I haven't really shown you any of the interesting power-ups. Oh, I've never gotten this one before. Nice, I can play the piano. I don't know if that does anything. This magnet, obviously, well, I missed it now, but you know, you can pretty much figure out all this food has a lot of iron in it, apparently, because it magnetizes towards you. There you go, so I filled up the warp meter and I fly. Universe 2, yes! I'm in Iceland. Not the country, I didn't mean that. Just the Iceland, the land of ice. So there's also some other power-ups. I'm not sure if they appear in this game mode. I don't know, all the game modes seem the same to me. There you go, there's one here. So you can see I am now Rocket Nyan, and it follows the cursor, and I can get loads of stuff. Ooh, another magnet. Oh, that was not nice. I didn't want that. That was horrible. There's also other power-ups like Superman Nyan Cat, basically, but it seems to be the same as the rocket, so it doesn't really add much, honestly. This bubble one allows you to just like click as much as you want and you'll fly up. There's a few more interesting ones, like there's a UFO that will abduct you and just like carry you through the level and drop you at some point. I mean, you know, it's really simple stuff, and don't expect much from the game. I'm sure you can already tell not to expect much. Let's see what happens when the timer runs out, actually. I'm about to fill my battery meter, but I don't want to. Let's see. I die. That's RIP. Alright, let's check out the third game mode really quick. So this one is, it's a rip-off of another game. Well, I think that game, what was it called? something wings. Heavy wings? I have no idea. I didn't really play it much. I think that was a ripoff of another game, but whatever. That's how the mobile market seems to be. So yeah, you can see here, this isn't really Nyan Cat. It's that other game with a bird, and you hold down the mouse button and you'll curve downwards, and you have to just time the things. I mean, it's okay, I guess, for a small change, but you know, I find the other game mode a bit more fun. And this other game mode here just has more platforms and less bombs, so it's just an easier version of this classic mode. And this one, you just, from what I understand, you just are this character and you go from the right to the left instead. So not much difference there. I'm going to show you the story. There's also this other Patcher Nyan Gotchi. And you can pet it a bit here. Has the song gotten on your nerves yet? Maybe you don't hear it because I've lowered it in the editing much. But that's my main gripe with the game. I know it's Nyan Cat and all, but like I really feel like we could have done with a few other songs. I mean, the main menu has the song. The rest of the game, every single level has the song from what I've seen so far. This Gotchi game mode, whatever, has a song. I mean, it's playing constantly. And that's my main gripe with it. I feel like it could have. I get that it's his theme song, but we could have had more music. Alright, so this game mode, it's very, I mean, you know, just normal stuff. This is one of the examples that of the mobile port not being as amazing as it could have been. You can scroll with the cursors, obviously, if you're using the keyboard, and not the cursors, the keys, whatever. And you can scroll with the mouse wheel, but you can't click on individual ones, and you can drag it like this. You know, that just smells of mobile port. But yeah, it would have. I really would have been able to. Would have liked to be able to like just click curtains and then it goes there, but I have to drag instead, which isn't awful, but you know, it could have been better. Let's give him this chili pepper. Let's buy one, and here you go. Take it. I know you're hungry. You can see that's his food meter. Eat it. There you go. He doesn't seem to react differently, which would have also been nice, but I guess this game mode was just kind of a small little bonus thing. Probably most people won't be paying attention to it. And I believe that if you fill this up, he'll probably give you something. I can't be bothered to play this game mode to find out. And the permanent store, by the way, is just you can buy themes of different maps, different costumes. In case you don't want to draw your own, you can just use these. You can also buy permanent upgrades like blue coins. So some coins will be blue and they'll be worth more if you pick them up. You get more coins there, more range with magnets, whatever, simple stuff. This is actually where the game is best, honestly. So yeah, you can see here we've got my guy here, and I can pay for more slots. Don't worry, none of it is real money, by the way. That's no real microtransactions. It's just all in-game money, and you can earn it pretty damn easily. So let's just create a new cat here. So let me just show you. It's pretty fun. I mean, it's simple stuff, and the editor isn't the most amazing thing ever, but you can even use Control Z. Isn't that pretty amazing? And undo every single pixel. So let's just erase this. I don't know. This is gonna be the most hideous thing I've ever seen in my life. What is this? I have no idea what this. Oh right, and you can see how it'll look. Okay, that's cool. With different power-ups. I don't. What am I doing? Okay, I just made it pink. There. Yeah, let's just make the most hideous, atrocious creation I've ever made in my life. And now let's draw my masterpiece, the thing I'm best known for. Purple-eyed monobrow man. There he is. All right, let's apply that. Look at that. Wow. I've crippled the poor cat. Alright, there's my cat. I even edited the trail. Looks lovely. Poor thing, it looks like it's in a lot of pain. Let's just play one more round, I guess, of the game. Let's see how far we can go. You can change world here and change the skin, by the way. Yeah, very simple stuff. Should I get one of these? Nope. I'm not one for temporary upgrades. My god, what have I done? This is so awful. It's just a blue block. I love the rainbow though. It adds like a little, like a static kind of effect, right? Look, the cat is saying, yeah, it's happy, it's fine, don't worry about it, everybody. Alright, so to sum things up, I think it's a decent game, probably not worth the full €3 price, or whatever the equivalent is in your region. At the moment, that's what it's priced at, and I would probably get it on sale, because it's an okay game, but there's not enough replay value. I mean, it's there is more than many other games, due to the different, yeah, we're high. Due to the different game modes, although they just don't vary enough in my opinion. I mean, you've got that bird one where you kind of roll down the hills, that's something I guess, but I can't see launching this game just for that game mode. This is probably the best one, just the battery one, because it's more than the classic, and you know, it just changes up the scenery at least a bit. But I feel like we could have done with one or the other. We didn't need both classic and this universe one. And the last evil Nyan Cat one, I think it's like the metal version of Nyan Cat or whatever. From what I can tell, it's just running from right to left instead. And you've got the Nyanagachi or whatever it's called. Whatever, I mean, it's a nice detail, I guess. You know, it's not going to keep you occupied enough. The editor is probably the best part of the game in my opinion. I didn't really expect that. I expected skins. I didn't expect to be able to make my own Nyan Cat. It's pretty cool. It's a decent editor and it adds a bit of fun to the game. The music, please make it stop, is how I feel. They needed more, man. I mean, I get it, but you know, I'm not gonna say it again, whatever. So I think basically the decision is yours. It's up to you if you think it's worth it. I personally would only buy it on sale, because it is an okay game. It's well made, it's decent. Apart from these slightly annoying controls sometimes, the game is alright, and it's up to you how much you'll get out of the price that you're paying. So if you are interested, please check out the link in the description to buy the game on Steam, and please like and share the video as well if you enjoyed it. It'll help me out a lot. Until next time, goodbye, I love you!